probably don't know Euromaid's 100% Australian-owned company. They probably don't know that Euromaid's service call rate's 1%. They probably don't know that we're number 3 cooking brand or cooking unit supplier in the Australian market, which is a huge comment if you stop and think about it.
It's, to look back now to think what we've been able to achieve, yeah, it is pretty amazing.
What makes us different from our competitors is that the people who are running the business also are major shareholders. And when you have your own money on the line, it makes a big difference.
Euromaid Story is a family business, number one. It's great value for money. If they buy one, they'll tell their friends and they'll come back and buy one.
I and Theo and Michael worked for a company called The Man. I worked there as General Sales Manager. Theo was the Product Manager and Michael was the New South Wales Sales Manager. We decided that we should start our own business. I suppose I'd have to say the reason of our success was our hard work, the 3 of us, and Theo's wife Marie, and the quality of the product.
The secret to our success is that firstly we buy appliances in large quantities. So this year from our major factory in Europe we'll buy 90,000 kitchen appliances, and it means we've got terrific buying power and we buy our appliances at the right price to begin with. And then we have those appliances produced monthly, and then we have them shipped to our state warehouses in mixed containers, and that gives us a logistics advantage over our competitors. And you know, we're talking 8–9%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it translates to a big difference at market price. And then last of all, we don't spend a lot of money on all the fancy overheads and the advertising, and we don't pay ourselves a lot. Now, what that means is that we can sell appliances that our competitors are maybe 50–80% more than we are, but our appliances, same performance, same quality, better price you can afford.
The business had its ups and downs. We used to bring in air conditioners from Saudi Arabia, washing machines from Italy. Whichever market we try to get into in a serious way, the Asians or the Koreans seem to follow us and attack us and cut our legs off. We had a meeting about 16 years ago and we said where we've got to go is into cooking, where the Asians are not, where we can make some money. And basically that's where we started off, with a little benchtop cooker.
And they said, guys, that's fantastic, but what we really need is a cooking package. This was about 10 years ago now. So we went away and found, due to Theo's good relationship with our supplier, we were actually able to put a package together. That was the start of really Euromaid taking off.
Yeah, Archilek is probably the biggest cooking factory in Europe under one roof. Today they supply many brands, Bloomberg, Beko, Euromaid of course, Leisure, a number of big brand names in Europe. So they're not a backyard manufacturer, they're a huge manufacturer.
The product, when we compared it to the other products in other retailers were selling, we knew straight away that we were on a winner.
You know, we're about more than just selling appliances, we're about giving people something that's actually fantastic value for the money.
We want to offer the customer everything desirable and available in that range, which includes 60cm dual fuel uprights. We have the 60cm gas, 90cm freestanding dual fuel, large capacity ovens which are 65 litre, full glass door, easy to clean, very easy to use. We've got self-cleaning oven, induction cooktops, and a lot of new product about to come also.
The bottom line is, I suppose, all our products, even today, the theory hasn't changed. Offer more for a lesser price at a better quality. The product is over-featured, but we come in at the middle to bottom end market share, and we've done very well.
In terms of with the oven functions, there's actually 7 functions on their base model. When you look at 7 functions on most other brands, you're starting to get up around about that sort of $999,000 price point.
We supply product here with full glass doors, a one-piece hinge. The doors easily can come off.
We've got a very cool door, probably one of the coolest in the marketplace. We offer the customer self-cleaning liners.
Ours are precise within 3 degrees. There's a very big known Australian brand that the temperature variation is 12 to 15 degrees.
I think what Euromaid have actually brought to the Australian market is obviously a great product at a good price point. But as far as what I've seen, there's no catches as such.
Look, reliability is something you can't hide. Either you have it or you don't.
At that price point, you would think, yeah, let's be honest, there's going to be some returns. As the white goods manager, I love it. The reason being is because less faulties for me.
Very rarely do I get a service issue at all. And in talking to our service guys here in Sydney, Scott and Max from All General, they actually tell me that they're quoted, they'll go broke trying to service Euromaid because they don't break down.
And if you do get the odd one, let's be honest, transit, that type of thing, the way the processes that Euromaid have set up, it's much easier to get back as opposed to the bigger companies where there's forms and filling. All it is a simple phone call to the reps.
We fight corporate companies like Electrolux out there every day. By the time there's a problem in the market, by the time it gets from the guy in the field to the top, back down, we've done that in one phone call.
I've been selling for about 8 years and I've been in the industry for about 40, and without a doubt it's been the most enjoyable product I've ever sold.
A customer walking in to buy a Smeg or a Blanco or whatever, it's up to the salesman on the floor to say, yeah, okay, good brand. However, have you had a look at a Euromaid?
I think what the easiest way to do it is to actually sell the features first. First question, self-cleaning liners. The first question a salesman would say to them, do you like cleaning your oven? Now, regardless of brand, everyone cares that, well, no, I don't like cleaning the oven. So once you actually go into the self-cleaning liners, the pyrolytic, the brand becomes second. What they need to know is obviously the value that the product brings to the customer, okay? You can hit a very, very great price point for those unique features as well. Like we said, self-cleaning liners, 7-function oven, but you're still only hitting that sort of $500 price point.
You know, brand's not the ultimate thing. What is true is performance is a big factor, and ergonomic design, and the experience, obviously.
Well, the future's really exciting. You know, we've got a whole new range of appliances we're just about to release now. We've got a bigger range we're going to release next year. We're in small steps going into new categories such as dishwashers and washing machines. And you know, we're attracting some of the best people in the industry.
On average, cooking companies in the industry, they may make, you know, 6 to 8 model changes a year, or they do a whole range change. But what we're doing is monumental. I mean, we're talking a whole new upright range. We've changed the whole new inbuilt range. We want to supply the customer everything possible in the kitchen.
18 months ago, when we were approached to sell the majority shares, and we did that, and still maintain shareholding in the company. Thea's full on. I'm very much in the background because at 21 as I am, it's very difficult to go on forever.
But the home appliance situation's been good. There's a lot of new prospects there. I've got a lot of unfinished business personally. There's another 25 products we're releasing this year. So we got some money, yeah, and we've still got a good shareholding in the company, so it's good.
Home appliances, I was out there at Artarmon the other day, the new office there, and it looks sensational what the plans they've got with not only Euromaid products, expanding the business in other areas. So they're already up and running, and yeah, so it's been pretty good for us. Hard work, but good.